I didn't see you there. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cmoney back with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing Monday Night Raw, the May 24th episode of Monday Night Raw. So, again, pretty basic episode, nothing too big. I mean, yeah, like it's never really anything so big right now, which is a little bit basic. So it was good. It's just it wasn't anything like big. It wasn't like super big. Like you have to go back and watch it. It was okay. So it started off with Drew McIntyre, and he. As you know, it did not start off with Drew McIntyre. It started off with Bobby Lashley coming out with his with his girls, just a bunch of it's like 4 or 5 girls just came out with him and MVP, and they're blah blah. Because the week before, Kofi Kingston beat Bobby Lashley in an open challenge, which was haha. Sorry, Bobby. Kofi won. So and they're talking. Then out comes. Now Drew McIntyre comes out, and he says because he helped Kofi win, he helped Kofi beat Bobby. So Drew comes out, he says give me that one last opportunity to face you. If it wasn't for MVP, he would have won at WrestleMania, and if it wasn't for Braun Strowman, he would have won at WrestleMania Backlash. Yes, sorry, I had a brain fart right there. At WrestleMania Backlash. So that was that, and then it was Kofi comes out then, and he's like, oh, Drew, I didn't need your help. I could have won on my own. I did what you couldn't do, and that's beat Bobby Lashley, because Drew kind of never beat Bobby in he did last year, but yeah, Kofi said he did what Drew couldn't do in months. Yeah. And I was like, okay, Kofi, but I mean, to be fair, Drew did beat Bobby Lashley, not Bob Lashley. Drew beat Brock Lesnar when Kofi couldn't. So Drew beat the man that Kofi couldn't beat, and that was Brock Lesnar who beat Kofi in 7 seconds for the belt. Yeah, but yeah. So and then that sets up a match. Of course, winner faces Lashley at Hell in a Cell. No one wins because MVP and Bobby Lashley attacked Drew McIntyre and Kofi. That was it. Very stupid. And I was like, don't make it another triple threat because, we already had one, so it'd make no sense to have another one, and they didn't. Adam Pearce said, it'll be a rematch next week, and if Bobby Lashley gets involved in that match, he'll be suspended for 90 days with no pay. Oh, God, that was funny. So, it was a good match. It just ended in a double... because Lashley and MVP attacked Drew and Kofi, so it was kind of a double DQ or I don't know, really. A draw, yeah. So that was it. A funny thing is that when Drew marched into Adam Pearce's office and he's like, get off your phone! What is that? He said, get off your phone. He's talking to him like he's his dad or something. He's like, get off your phone. What just happened out there? Yeah. And then Kofi comes in, it sets up the rematch, all that, yeah. And then another funny thing, he's like, I'm just as pissed as you are. He's like, I'm pissed. Get more pissed. Drew McIntyre goes, get more pissed. Oh, God, that was funny. And even one comment said, Adam Pearce is such, he's actually, mean to Lashley on Raw. SmackDown, he won't do anything to Roman. He's scared of Roman. Yeah, he won't do anything to Roman because it's Roman. Yeah. So then let's change the subject. Then what happened was they had Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Cross in a beat the clock challenge, 2 minutes. And if Rhea Ripley couldn't beat Nikki Cross in 2 minutes, so Nikki Cross won because the time ran out before Rhea Ripley won. So that I guess so. Because Charlotte was backstage. Rhea Ripley confronts her. Nikki Cross says, I could beat both of you. And then Charlotte goes, I already have a match, so face Rhea. She can beat you in 2 minutes. I can beat you in 2 minutes. So that set up the 2 minute Iron Man match or whatever, or 2 minute beat the clock challenge. And Nikki Cross won because Rhea Ripley couldn't beat her in 2 minutes. So, ha. And then we had a rematch between Asuka and Charlotte from last week. This time Charlotte won, though, with a roll-up. So that is good because I feel like Asuka lost at WrestleMania and she lost at Backlash because she got pinned twice. Well, once she got pinned in the triple threat and she got pinned at WrestleMania. So that's why I think now Charlotte has to face Rhea. Even though I like Asuka a lot more than Charlotte. But and then they had Riddle versus Xavier Woods. Matt Riddle versus Xavier Woods, which Matt Riddle wins with a RKO because one of the best things on Raw right now, RK Bro. It's awesome. RK Bro. It's awesome. And Matt Riddle hit an RKO on Xavier Woods and won. Oh, God, it was funny. That was funny. And then they had Shelton Benjamin versus Cedric Alexander, and I was like, why? It was just a random match, and Cedric won, and he did some trash talking like, we got kicked out of the Hurt Business, and it's your fault because you're a has-been, you're washed up, I'm better than you, and well, he won, so I mean, yeah. But it was just weird. Then they had AJ Styles versus Jackson Riker in a pretty good match with Jackson Riker won, which is good because he's the new guy, put him over. Yeah. Him and Elias are our team when AJ Styles and Almas are our team, and then Almas came running down and I'm pretty sure he like threw Elias into like that the Tron like entrance thing. And it wasn't exactly through it; he just tossed him into it. Yeah, he didn't like go through it, but yeah. So it was good. And then guess who's coming back? Eva Marie. And they've been building that up for weeks. The only reason I was so I wasn't mad, but I was just like, why? Is because remember when she came back on SmackDown? Yeah, me neither. But when she came back on SmackDown and like she had that wardrobe malfunction, and if you don't know what that means, her bra came off, and then they couldn't have the match because and then she kept avoiding matches, and then she just got suspended. And then, fired. And then, so, I was just like, don't come back if you're going to just waste my time. If you're actually going to come back, good, then great. But if you're going to come back to be a jobber again, don't come back. Because, yeah. But who knows? Maybe she'll be good and she'll prove me wrong. I'm just saying because it's just why come back just to waste my time? Then Humberto Carrillo versus Sheamus, another solid match. And then I think Sheamus won because Ricochet attacked Sheamus, but it was a non-title match, so it wasn't like he really cost Humberto anything. He cost him the win, but it wasn't for the belt, so it was fine. Yeah, it's because Sheamus has been kind of feuding with. I kind of want to see Ricochet, even Humberto, take the belt because those two guys are great and they need belts. Sheamus can lose, he can lose. And it won't really affect him. But, yeah, I liked when Ricochet had the United States title, but then they took it off of him for AJ, yeah. So that's good, but hopefully one of them can win the belt because I'm excited for that. And then they had a rematch that they had on SmackDown, which Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax won, which I got right. I just wasn't sure. Natalya and Tamina versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler rematch from SmackDown. This time, Natalya and Tamina get the win because of, once again, Reginald, who actually I think is awesome. Reginald was walking up the stage and all of a sudden, fire. And it happened the same thing last week. Fire just came out of nowhere. It hurt him in the he hurt him in the eyes. Yeah, fire just popped up out of nowhere. You guys know who that is, right? I think I know who it is. It's Alexa Bliss and Lily because her little doll thing. Yeah, it's Alexa Bliss and Lily who are doing that most likely because she's the evil diva. No, I'm talking evil diva. Yeah, because remember guys at WrestleMania, of course my channel wasn't up yet. Well, it was up. I just wasn't making any videos then, but it was and how there was black stuff oozing out of her face and the Fiend lost. That was bullcrap. The Fiend's a jobber. Bray Wyatt had a promo after WrestleMania. He was happy, of course, yeah. But that was it. Nothing else with him. Nothing else. Then yeah, so then as he was walking up, and then Shayna Baszler was like, "What?" Because Nia Jax likes original, but Shayna Baszler does not. So then Natalia just rolled up Shayna Baszler. 1, 2, 3. They get the win. Then a bunch of people also like throughout the show talked about because live events are coming. They're leaving the Thunderdome and they're actually going to be back to having fans. I thought it was like, or actually, I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it just live events like like house shows? I'm not sure if it was like house shows or if it's fans are coming back. It has to be in July. Fans are coming back. I think I might be wrong. Live events are coming back. I think fans are coming back finally because we're sick of this, honestly. And I think the first show's in Texas. I think, which is cool. So yeah, pretty cool. Can't wait to be back. Happy birthday to Roman Reigns. Yes. Roman Reigns is actually a great guy. I'm not saying anything against him. It just sometimes he gets a little bit annoying. Acknowledge me. But I gotta admit though, it's a great he's great on SmackDown. He's best thing of Roman Reigns ever before is that the gimmick he has right now, great. It's nothing against that yet. Just sometimes it gets a little bit annoying because I want my boy to come back and whoop. I can't find the figure anywhere. But he's somewhere in this big pile. I want him. Oh, I see him. I want him to come back and suplex the ever-living out of him. Okay, yeah, because is there anyone who can beat Roman? I know one. Brock. Especially because Paul Heyman is at Roman's side. I want Brock to come back. It'd be so awkward. Heyman would be like, no. It's not what it seems. But yeah, it's rumors like Brock's not coming back. No word on when he'll return, which is sad because I love Brock, man. I want him to come back, but he probably won't. Not really anytime now. Hopefully, I'm wrong. But yeah. But I mean, yeah, it was a pretty good show. It's just like I said, it's nothing too like phenomenal, but like still a pretty good episode. It was just nothing like too like phenomenal, but it was still a very good show, guys. And I think it was an okay show. Yeah. It just wasn't the best, but I mean, nothing's really the best right now. Trust me. My boy Drew McIntyre, he will win the WWE title again. It's going to be him versus Lashley inside the Hell in a Cell. Drew McIntyre will win. The feud will be over. And McIntyre will be back on top. Which is great. But yeah, but that was it for the May 25th. May 24th. May 25th today. Yesterday was May 24th. So May 24th episode of Monday Night Raw. It was, again, basic and nothing too exciting. But, yeah, that was it. In an upcoming video, guys, I said I might talk about my favorite WrestleMania main events. I think maybe either tomorrow or Thursday, maybe Friday, I'm going to say. But I want to make that video because it's a cool video. I want you guys – I want to talk about my favorite WrestleMania main event. So that would be cool. All right, guys, and that's it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more, and Cmoney's out.